Hey guys, this is Jessica and welcome back to my channel. So today I thought I would do a little bit of a different makeup video. I am going to do a chit chat get ready with me video. I don't think I've done one of these, and if I did do one, it was probably horrible, let's be honest. So if you like these kind of videos, definitely give me a thumbs up or do the like button or leave a comment down below, all that lovely stuff. And if you have not subscribed yet, go ahead and click that subscribe button. It's free, it doesn't cost you anything, and I would greatly appreciate it. And hello to all my new subscribers. Thank you for subscribing to my channel. It means the world to me. Share my channel with anyone you think might like it. And if you want to, click the bell right next to it so you get notified of whenever I post new videos. Also, if you want to add me on my Snapchat, my Instagram, my Twitter, all that social media stuff, go ahead, add me away. No harm can come of it. Yeah, so life has been crazy. I live in Southeast Texas, and we just had Hurricane Harvey come our way, so that has not been a fun experience. Of course, like living on the Gulf Coast by the Gulf of Mexico, where like we're used to hurricanes, but this one was just like, was drunk. Harvey was drunk. He was totally drunk. And as you can see, I have like a spawn of Satan on my face. I think it's from like all the stress I've been under with like my health stuff, and then Harvey, and then, you know, just like financial issues. Like being an adult is hard. It's freaking difficult. Like where I live, well, I live in Beaumont, and some areas of Beaumont got pretty bad, but luckily I live on the second floor of an apartment building, so I was pretty much okay. But my car didn't get flooded out or anything like that, so that's always good. But we haven't had any like clean running water in going on like 2 weeks now, because the Neches River flooded, and that's where we get our water supply. Well, the pumps are broke or something, so we're having to use like bottled water and stuff, and they're saying you can take a shower in it, but you don't know what kind of bacteria is up in there. Like, I think I'll pass. So yeah, so my hair's doing good for not being washed, you know, for like 2 weeks. But I'm telling you, as soon as that water comes on, I'm taking me a long hot shower. Like, I cannot wait. And of course, this hurricane has not been good for my diet, because like I'm one of those stress eaters, you know, and I was stressed out. I had my mom staying with me for a week, and like I love her, but it was stressful. But I've gained like 10 pounds because, you know, if it would have been just a hurricane, it would have been fine. But then you don't have water to wash dishes or wash your skillets or your pans. You're having to use bottled water, and there wasn't enough bottled water for everybody because all the roads were closed off to get into Beaumont. So they had a hard time getting in water, so that made it even more difficult. And it's been rough. But you know, we still don't have our water situation fixed, but I'm hoping soon, because man, eating carbs again, I'm just like, ugh, kill me now. Game of Thrones season finale was so freaking good. I loved it. I know some people said they didn't like it, but I did, because it's like everything we were waiting for like happened. Oh, we gotta wait forever for the last season. So American Horror Story came on, and I've been watching American Horror Story since the beginning, right? And some seasons are good, some seasons are bad. I mean, we're only one episode into American Horror Story Cult. I just don't know. Like last season, I did not like the whole Rowan thing. I didn't like the Blair Witch kind of feel it had to it. I don't know. Maybe it's just like losing its luster. I don't know. So, still single. Still, no prospects. Which, that's cool with me. I really don't mind, to be honest. You know, people are like, oh, you just gotta give it time. And it'll happen when you least expect it. Like, really? I mean, like, I appreciate people trying to make me feel better, but it's just like, people saying this are married or in relationships. Like, they don't know what it's like out there to date. Like, now, like, do people even date? Like, I don't think they do. I really don't think they do. Because it seems like, well, the guys I meet, they just want to like hook up and that's it. But then again, I haven't went out in a while, so, which again, that's totally fine with me. Like, I could tell y'all horror stories about situations I have been in, like, and I feel like, surely this doesn't only happen to me, right? Like, I'll tell y'all just one story. I had talked to this guy on POF, which is horrible. POF is horrible. So, guy messaged me, right? And, you know, we were talking and stuff like that. And he goes, well, I need to tell you something. And I was like, okay, I just met you, but you know, okay, whatever. So he said before he had this girlfriend and she really wanted to see him with another guy. You know where I'm going with this already. So I was like, okay, well, so he says, so, you know, she had this friend that was gay and I, you know, gave him a BJ. And I was like, so are you gay? Are you bi? Like, oh, either one, I don't want to be with you if you are those. Because I've had it where I was with somebody and he was gay and he left me for my friend's boyfriend. Like, just not a good situation. So he said, well, I don't really know what I am, you know, maybe you could tell me. And I was like, how am I gonna tell you what you are, you know? So then he says, well, I think that I only liked it because she was into it. And I'm thinking, like, I do not know any straight man that would give a blowjob because his girlfriend liked it. I don't, but you know, to each their own. I mean, what else? And I don't know, maybe I'm single because, I don't know, maybe my standards are too high. I don't know. But like where I live, it's hard to find somebody that A, actually wants to be in a relationship, and B, that likes plus size women. Which I love being plus size, don't get me wrong. Yeah, I'm losing weight, but even when I lose my weight, I'm still gonna be plus size. But yeah. So, and I like a guy that is an alpha male, which a lot of people are like, oh, what does that mean, an alpha male? Alpha male is a man that goes after what he likes, that isn't afraid to be like, hey, I like you, I want you. They're not afraid to kiss you or to do things, you know. Like, I just feel so many guys today, I don't know if they're afraid or if they're intimidated, I don't know, but I can't handle that. I went out with this guy who has been a friend of mine for a long time. And I don't know, he may watch this video, I don't know, I don't really care. But we've been friends for like 10 years, right? And I know he likes me like that, but he's too scared to do anything about it. Like, and he moved up to Dallas for school, and you know, he had the perfect opportunity. We went out, took me out on a date, we went out to eat, I invited him back to my place, didn't even sit by me on the couch, and didn't even like give me a kiss goodnight or anything. So I was just like, yeah, you are not the kind of guy I like. Which, I mean, I don't know. I feel bad for guys like that they're too scared to go after what they want. Because that is so attractive in a man, is to go after what you really want. But that's just my opinion. But, you know, I like a man's man. You know, I like a man that acts like a man and not like a little boy. But that's just me. So this Sarah AH app is out or whatever. And I think I have like 60 messages on there that I've gotten. And most, I mean, all of them are good, don't get me wrong. But some of them are just like crazy. Like, some of them are just like all sexual and all that. And then I had one where it said, I would leave my wife for you. Like, who says something like that to somebody? There's people out there that are like that. But see, that's a good thing about the Sarah AH app, is you don't, like, you'll never know who sends you these messages unless you know by the way they word it, or if they tell you something. Most of the messages I have gotten on that app, it's like, I have a secret crush on you, or I would love if you were mine, or, you know, I want to eat your box out, or like stuff like that. I have yet to get any like really mean comments on there. Like, on the whole relationship thing, like, to be honest, I don't feel like I need to be in a relationship, because I have a very special friendship with a man who does not live in this country, and even though we are so far apart, we have the kind of relationship where, so I have a kind of relationship with him where I don't need to be in a relationship with someone here in my town. Plus the guys here in my town are like idiots. If I could move to where he is, that would in a heartbeat. My mom moved to Tennessee to be closer to her granddaughter, which I totally understand. But I miss my mom so much. Like, we did so many things together, and I really miss that woman, you know? Like, we would go out to eat like every Friday, and we would go out to eat after church on Sunday, and we would, you know, go to the bingo hall, play bingo. You know, if there was a movie that both of us wanted to go see, we would go see it together. You know, go to Houston, go eat German food in Houston, and just find anything to do. Go out to Kima, go to the boardwalk, and go eat at our favorite Mexican food place out there. And I miss her. I miss her so much. I don't want to start crying, because I will start crying. I cry every time I talk about my mom, but I've been doing okay. You know, I talked a little bit about my weight and stuff. Like, I'm down almost 50 pounds, but then I gained like 10 pounds from the freaking hurricane. But yeah, but I'm not where I was before. That's what I have to remind myself. And I also have to remind myself that, you know, just because someone else started losing weight at the same time I did, and they're doing better, or they're losing more than me, that doesn't mean that I'm not doing a good job. It just, like, people's bodies are different, and yeah, I probably cheat more than I should. But it's a process. That's what I have to tell myself. It's a process. So if someone else is doing way better than you, like, you know, that's their life. This is my life. I gotta stay on my lane, and I gotta have like those blinders on, like horses. Like, you know, don't look to the side. Don't see what everyone else is doing. Like, concentrate on yourself, Jessica. That's the best thing for me to do. But yeah, but still, like, when you see them on Facebook, or you're like, oh, they're doing so much better than me, it's frustrating to say the least. But you know, it is what it is. That's my motto. It is what it freaking is. And I will admit that I am more difficult on myself than what I should be. But that's how I've always been. Like, that's just like a family trait I take after my dad, and that's how my dad was. And I mean, that's just how I am. Recently watching Outlander on the Starz network, and I am like totally hooked to it. I should have started watching it way sooner, because I think they're on their last season, I want to say, is the one starting on Sunday. But I've been like binge watching, trying to catch up and stuff. And I mean, hello, two things I like: the Scottish accent and men in kilts. Like, but it is a really good series. I mean, it's historical, it's in Scotland, and it's a little bit of sci-fi with like the time travel and stuff. But yeah, it's really good. Give me something to watch till Walking Dead comes back on. So I'm going to be trying out these new lashes. I saw them at Walmart the other day, so I thought I would pick them up, and they are new from Kiss. This is a part of their Lash Couture line, which is their faux mink collection, and I'm going to be trying. This is their little black dress. So yeah, everyone's coming out with these faux mink lashes that are affordable. I think Ardell did it first, like drugstore. So yeah, but now Kiss has them. And I really like the case it comes in. It's like its own like traveling case. That's really cool. Okay, so I have the lashes on, and these were super easy to put on versus like my Ardell foaming lashes. And these are so lightweight and so soft. I am really impressed by these faux mink Kiss lashes. I'm definitely going to look for the other ones. Like, I only have 2. I don't know how many they have, but I love these lashes. These may just be my everyday lashes. They're just so natural, and they're not like, oh, you're wearing fake lashes, but they give you a little bit of something. Awesome. Definitely go find these Kiss Lash collection. This is a little black dress, and they are perfect for me. I didn't have to trim them, which I usually do, so yay. I do miss my mom and my sister and my niece. My niece has really had a rough year and stuff, but I love them so much. Like, I don't know what I would do if I ever lost any of them. Like, I love them. Like, me and my sister, we've had like a really rough, like, we've made it a long way is what I'm trying to say. But I wouldn't trade it for the world. And to go through what we have went through with, you know, my parents and my dad and all that stuff, that will be a whole nother, like, get ready with me, my daddy issues. Like, that'll be the next one I do. Daddy, get ready with me, daddy issues. But yeah, and I feel like the past, maybe, I don't know, I feel like maybe the past 5 years I have really changed into the person that I want to be. Like, I'm not afraid to be myself anymore. I mean, I never was, but I feel like with me losing weight now, that like, in the mirror, I'm starting to see the person that I always knew I was. You know, being overweight, it's like when you're overweight, you're trying to hide yourself because in my mind, I thought, okay, well, I have all this weight around me. No one can get close to me. No one can hurt me. But it's not true, because people can still hurt you and say mean things to you because of your weight. So it's not like it really helps at all, you know? But I was telling one of my friends I saw the other day, hey Brian, I was telling him, like, I feel like no matter how much weight I lose, I will always see myself as that fat girl. Because I've been a fat girl since I hit puberty, you know? I don't know. I want to lose like 100 more pounds, and then I'll be happy with myself. I still think Kat Von D's liquid lipstick, hands down, best one. Like, I've tried a lot, and this is always like my comeback to. I'm going to top it with some ColourPop Fairy Floss, I feel like. I hope you enjoy this kind of video and just kind of get to know more about me. I do plan on doing more of these, like, you know, talking about other things I've had happen in my life. So if you like these kind of videos, definitely give me a thumbs up or leave a comment down below. And if you want to see any of the products I used and where they're from, what the name of them are, it will all be listed down below. So thank you so much for watching, and I will see you on the next one, guys. Bye.